I'm Taylor McAndrew. I'm a senior this year and I play midfield.
I'm Kayla Magit. I'm a senior and I play attack.
My name's Islieb, head coach of Oliver Ames Girls Lacrosse. My experience, what brought me here to this day has been involved in coaching here at Easton for 15 years. Back in the day, I played lax at Bentley. I went on to coach at Hanover High School, the boys team, and then coaching in the youth program, and then I also coached in Piatelli Club program on the boys side for the graduating year of 2023. Those kids there. So I coached boys. I had a son that is now playing in college, so I coached him for a while, and then my youngest daughter is playing, so that's how I got to coach into the girls side. Working with the girls is great. They have a lot of fun out here, good personality. They come out, they work hard, and so it's been so far it's been a good experience. Yeah, when I started, I said I had 3 rules, so 3 goals for the team, if you will. 1, to have fun. 2, work hard, and 3, compete. And I think we've been doing that thus far. The team has a goal, and the captain said it. The captains want to make the tournament. That's their goal. And so I'm here to kind of facilitate that. Yeah, no, it's a nice feeling when you're coming in, you got an experienced group of kids, right? I mean, you got the 3 captains, the 3 seniors, Olivia, Taylor, and Kayla, and they've been great so far. And so you're right, we've lost 1 person, but we were able to bring in 2 freshmen that will play a lot for us. So and I don't think we're necessarily losing anybody from that perspective. So, I mean, the one thing about us is we're going to move the ball up and down the field, right? And especially on the clears. I know teams tend to hold the ball a lot in the clears. That's not our philosophy. We're going to move the ball, get it into the offensive zone, find the open person, and get some shots. Yeah, I mean, the hockey's always a tough league. You get some incredible teams in there, Franklin, KP, Canton. It's the same teams you hear again and again, right? So certainly those are going to be some difficult matchups for us. But at the same time, I want to see, hey, how do we stack up, right? If you want to go on, you want to make the tournament, and you want to be able to win a game or 2, you got to play against the best. And so that's what I'm looking forward to, is seeing how much we've progressed. Yeah, it's an exciting sport. It's a sport that a lot of people can play. And there's always lots of action going on. And whether it's the boys or the girls, they can both play the sport, which I think is exciting, right? It gives more kids opportunities to do something, which is fantastic. I knew girls would tend to be a little smarter than boys just based on that I had, each of them as kids. But I didn't realize how quickly they pick concepts up. So that's probably the biggest thing that I've noticed so far. Not to say that boys can't pick it up, but it seems like it's a little longer.
I think I have a lot of big expectations. We're a great group of girls, and we do have a big role to fill with our senior Katie Wilson leaving last year. But I think this team is going to be able to do that. And for our team and ourselves, I really want to excel and see us grow as players, whether that be leaving to go play somewhere in college or just building the team for next year. I want to leave it in a good place. We are really excited about it because we are getting a coach that's very experienced. He knows the game really well. And with a girl who's a freshman right now as his daughter, he really does care about the program and wants to see that, which in past years our coaches haven't had that same connection to the team. So I think that definitely helps. And already we're seeing new plays that we didn't have before, and he's really making sure we as a program can grow and get ready for this season, which I think is definitely one of the positives of having him as a coach. I really love when we have a nice fast break with a lot of give and go passing, because especially if it's right off the draw, usually I'll be taking the draw so I can get it to someone quick. They can get it back to me and can go right in for the shot. I just think those are super clean and just pretty goals. Those are my favorite personally. I think we're a very hard-working team, so I think a lot of our good plays are going to become when we're kind of patient and we can get some really good cut. That's because we're very athletic as a team over even our stick skills. So I think if we can get control over a team by just being faster and harder working than them, that's when we're going to really come out on top. I'm so excited about matching up against Canton and Mansfield. I think those are always really good games, and especially this year, I can't wait to see who takes it. I mean, lacrosse, I think it's the best sport. It's super fun to watch. It's super fast-paced, and we're just a great team, honestly. On and off the field, we're some of the best people we meet, so tune in. It's going to be super fun.
So we've been having captains practices since December, and our team also joined a winter league that would go to Milford once a week, which was great, not just because we got to have the experience of playing lacrosse against some really competitive teams such as Bishop Vehan, Holliston, Natick, but we also got to all travel together, get the team bonding, and it was a lot of fun. And then on top of that, we would have captains practices twice a week. We love running around the halls at OA. Yeah, it was fun. My expectations for the team are we're definitely getting a playoff game. There's no questions. Last year we had some competitive games, and I'm ready to win them all. All the super close matchups are going to be ours, and I have high expectations. It's a great group of girls. So my favorite thing about this team is that we are not just all a group of friends, but we're a family. We all have each other's backs, and you can see that on and off the field. Our pasta dinners, we're always together having a great time laughing, but also when you see us on the field, you can see the connections. It's like sometimes we're reading each other's minds. You know where the other people are going, and we've had the experience, not everyone, but a lot of people have been playing together for years and years, and we can just tell what we're thinking. And even the new girls have been able to fit in and mesh so well with us that there's just this team bond about being on the OA Girls Lacrosse team that really brings us together. My favorite thing is when, with like the whole team camaraderie, but I like getting a good assist to one of my friends and just having like a really beautiful play and an awesome goal, whether that's me scoring or me making the pass, but just being able to have the teamwork, because it's not the same as being able to just go and drive and get your own goal as it is to have one of your best friends making some awesome pass to you, and you get to really share that together. I think he's going to make us a much better team, really build up our skills. We're at practice, we're always on our toes because he always just has another drill lined up that's new to us, and I feel like it's never like we're sitting around doing the exact same thing. There's always something new going on. We're always learning something, and I'm still getting to know him, but right now I think he's going to be a great coach, and I'm really excited. There's really nothing like the OA Girls Lacrosse team. Just being able to see how happy this sport makes all of us is just something different than any other sport. We all really come here and just love the game, so we get really into it on the field, on the sidelines. We're cheering, yelling for each other, whether that's a fun nickname or just cheering each other on. And then when you watch us play, we have some really intense games that get really close and they come down to like last minute shots. It's just completely different than the other sports.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, the girls lacrosse team is just about ready for this season to begin. Make sure you tune in to ECAT for all of your OA home game coverage.